If you've been using Claude as a one-off tool, typing the same context over and over, starting from scratch every single time, this is the video that's going to change that. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to set up Claude Projects so that Claude knows your business, your voice, your offers, everything before you even type a word. So, I'm Angelina and let's go. What you'll want to do is first come to the classroom and click Set Up Your Claude Ecosystem. When we're here, there's an introduction that gives you a little bit about what is the Claude business brain and what you need to know, the difference between a project and a skill. Here's where I'll walk you through the video overview. And then when you get to step one, what you're going to do is grab this resource here. So it says download and you'll build your business brain skill. So we'll just click download and then it goes into our download folder. And now what we're going to do, and I'll walk you through each of these steps, is we're going to come over to Claude. And then over here on the left-hand side, you'll see this icon that says Customize. You'll click here, and then you want to click Skills. And then from here, we're going to click the plus sign, create a skill, and upload a skill. And then we'll grab that download, just drag it on over, and for me, I'll say upload and replace. So now that skill will be housed here. What we'll want to do is just go to a new chat, and to pull up your skills, you can just type the slash mark. You won't have all of these probably, but we'll grab the one we're going to use, which is Build Your Brain. And we'll just tell it, I want to build my business brain. And then it's going to run through a series of questions, and it will ask us and interview us with all of these different questions. And so you can see here, right now, this was step 2, how to install the skill. And that we're only going to use this skill one time to kind of set our business brain up. Step 3 is to begin the interview. So again, you run the skill by saying, I'm ready to build my brain. Claude will respond with the welcome message. And then I'm going to add some GPTs here just in case you don't have your offers or your ideal client persona built out. If you have a website URL or any documents about your business or even a quick description of what you do, any of those will really help you for this step. So it tells us it's going to create our 5 brain files customized for our business. Now my Claude is already seasoned with a lot of information, but I can add some information here. I'm going to add, I have a document that's called my company details, so I'm going to put that in here. Okay, so for me, it came back and said it wants to know about some competitors or market positioning. Who would my ideal client consider instead of me? Other AI coaches, even 2 to 3 names would be helpful. It wants to get brand colors listed. And then anything new that's changing in my business. Okay, so Claude has built out in just a few minutes all the files that I will use for my AI brain. So it has an identity file, a brand voice, an ideal client, programs and offers, and a competitive landscape. So what I'm going to do is right here is this zip file that it created, and it says I can come back and update these files anytime that my offers evolve or my positioning shifts. So I'm going to click download, and then now what I'll do, just like it says in school here, I'm finished with the interview, I review the files, and then I downloaded them. Next, I'm going to actually create a Claude project and upload these files, okay? So this project is a place where Claude's going to remember everything. So I'm going to head over here and I'm going to go on the left-hand side. It says projects. I'll make a new project, and this is going to be called AI Coaching with Angelina demo, and then I'll create the project. And then right here is where I can add my files. Now, I do need to unzip these. So when I click on them, it says brain files, and I'm going to extract all. I'll go ahead and put those on my desktop so I can easily find them. Here we go, brain files. And then all I need to do is grab those and right here where it says files, I'm just going to drag those in here and copy them. And now it has all of the files needed to be able to work in my Claude account. And so to start a chat, when I'm ready, I can just come in to this project and I'm ready to go. And that's how easy it is to set up your Claude project. If you would like the skill to be able to do this, join my free school community. I'll post the link in the show notes and get yours set up today.